host, Joey Spallers. Says 2 E's, no I. You heard me. 2 E's, no I. Join the family by following the Discord link in the description. Also, if you want to support the channel, become a member. The option's available. You don't have to, but we appreciate you nonetheless. And for even more content, follow that Patreon link in the description, okay? And in this video, we are going to be reacting to Look Windward by Sleep Token. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the album is out, even in Arcadia. I'm ready. I think I showed up right at a good time. I love catching onto a group right when they're about to release a new album. It's always super, super fun. And I'm going to react to the whole album, but I just know without question I'm going to put out this very first reaction on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not aware, I do full album reactions over on my Patreon, and we're going to be filming the whole album reaction, but we're going to start off with the very first one intended to go out to YouTube. Okay. And I just got off work, got home, got chill, got my cup of coffee. I'm ready. Y'all had this album a little bit earlier than I have, so I'm ready to get busy. I got a lot of catch up to do. You heard me? All right. Sleep Token. Look to Windward. Is that like inward with the wind, but the end word? I don't know. Reaching already.
Just as my form starts to fashion, losing this war of attrition. Just as I drift away, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Eclipse in me, with the shadows longer to me than a light, yeah. Moving so slow I could die.
Fire.
Longer to me than a light, yeah. Moving so slow I could die. Eclipse in me. Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me?
Oh, wow.
Now I know why I woke up here on the shoreline, coughing up blood in the twilight. Everything looks the same. Will you hold this eclipse in me?
so simplistic so far, but it's like purposely drawing me in very, very, very slow. This track is like 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Like, it's a long jaunt, right? And I love what he's talking about, like, will you stop this eclipse in me? Will you halt this eclipse in me? You know, like, the change, you know, the covering up within. Somebody said inward, I guess you could say, a look to inward, right? And then he was talking about waking up on the shore in the twilight, like he changed into somebody else, like, right, like the eclipse could be taking one over and then leaving you. Like, he is so poetic, bro. Like, it's almost too poetic for me to even be able to comprehend. And this is just me just trying to put some sort of understanding to it right now. I always get better understanding for the songs later after I hear them over and over again. And I'm trying to understand. And even when I have the lyrics up and reading them, it's just like, yeah. But it's like the gems that be in there be so good.
Will you hold this eclipse in? I've got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right, faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me.
I pray for silence. It's crazy.
Eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right, faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. It's over till I say it's over. No more little angel sitting on my shoulder. So give me the edge of a blade and a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up borders. Walking with God.
Bruh, we gotta bring that back. My man was barring. Okay. Let me scroll down to where these lyrics are at. Okay. Bruh. He said, I got eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right, faithless, I can't deny.
Eyelids heavy enough to break diamonds. You pray for sound and I pray for silence. Damn right, faithless, I can't deny. You'll find me with half a mind to get violent. It's over till I say it's over. No more little angel sitting on my shoulder. So give me the edge of a blade and a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up borders.
Talk your shit. No more little angels sitting on my shoulders was fire. So give me the edge of the blade and a time and a place, and I'll leave them cold and pushing up boulders. That's that gangster shit.
Walking with God, so merely stumbling forth until there's fire at the gates, until I fall to the floor. You know I live by the feather and die by the sword, and I was under the earth, only to burn the reward. Even in this garden of gardens, I am the god of the gaps.
You mean I get a whole album of this shit? I'm gonna ask you again. You mean I get a whole album of this shit? This shit had a digital synthesized, almost video game texture when we started. Remember this shit? Right? Started a instrumentation breakdown somewhere like right around where? Here? Metaled out. Then my man started rapping. Right? And then I could have swore he took me to church somewhere along here. Oh no, he gave me that beautiful high falsetto, but right here. That's a little gospel-y. I don't care what nobody says. That little riff right there, especially where it just stripped down to the piano with the layered vocals and the chords, and then said, "Oh, you didn't think we forgot to melt your face off one more time?" Come on, man. That's what you're getting with these boys. That's what I've grown to enjoy. That's what I've grown to enjoy. So this is how we starting off even in Arcadia. And I'm sure I missed 1,001 different clues and stuff referring probably to older music or older times of space and thought and shit like that. And I'm just behind, but this is amazing. What a time to be alive. You feel me? If you enjoyed any part of this reaction and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? I'm a videographer by trade, but I also love just reacting to great music, right? So you should definitely just make sure you're subscribed with your noti bell on. That way you know when I'm dropping a new video, right? Okay, for even more content, you can follow that Patreon link down over there. We do full album reactions. More of this going on over there, okay? Also totally free, but you can go join our Discord titled The Set. And over there, I'll get to know you better. You'll get to know me better. You'll just be more tapped in with what's going on, lives, and how you participate and things of the such, okay? Lastly, like the video on your way out. Do something nice for somebody because it'll make you feel better, and I'll catch you on the next reaction. Peace.